Slow Recording.
Bienvenue. Welcome to Reminiscence and Curds. I'm Dainty. I truly believe that music is one of the greatest storytellers of our lives. Some songs take us back to the best days, others remind us of moments we thought we'd forgotten. And here on Reminiscence and Curds, we celebrate them all together. Come on in and get comfortable with me. If you've ever been to a real African party, you know the moments when the DJ drops that one song that changes everything. The moments the beat kicks in. And suddenly, it's not just a party, it's a movement. Gentlemen, ladies, on this episode, we're talking about that song. The one that made even the shyest dancer get up. Yes, you see what I'm talking about. The one that turned weddings, birthdays, and street festivals into legendary nights. I'm talking about Gachele Coin by Awilo Logomba. A very vibrant song. Gachele Coin translates to mess up the corner. Yes, I know. I used to pronounce it as Gachele Coin. I don't speak French, so I think we're going to stick to mess up the corner, or, I might just say Gachele Coin. You already know what I'm talking about. The lyrics primarily in Lingala language with some French phrases emphasize dancing, joy, and community spirit. Although most of us in Africa did not know the meaning of the lyrics, but the beat, the song overall embodies a festive atmosphere, urging everyone to come together, dance, and create unforgettable moments. It was a time when songs went on longer than 2 minutes. I'm telling you, because Gachele Coin is 6 minutes long. Where were you then when songs went on for 4, 5, 6 minutes?
Reminiscence in chords.
Let's just get on right into it. A lovely lady, Zuriel, remembered this song to be her official introduction to Makossa music. For those who don't know, Makossa is this type of songs genre. In 2000, Zuriel says her stepmom and family played this song at a family gathering, and she was intrigued and impressed by the composition of the song. It was foreign to her. Oh yes, I'm sure we all felt the same way the first time we heard the song. After that first time Zuriel heard that song, she always looked forward to hearing it at every event that she attended, even school parties. She ensured that she perfected her Makossa dance so she could show off her dance moves at any opportunity. I know what you're talking about, Zuriel. Thank you. I had to learn the dance moves too. Makossa music had its own dance moves. It features dynamic, rhythmic movements, particularly involving the waist and hips, accompanied by, shuffling or side-to-side footwork. I wish I can show you what I'm talking about, but you can see what I'm talking about if you look up the video of the song. For me, stories like this just remind me of how music shapes us. Sometimes, without us even realizing, it becomes part of our identity, a cultural badge. One song, one rhythm, and suddenly you're not just listening, you're living it. Zuriel, big ups to you. Thank you for taking us back to that moment when Makossa first hit your ears and changed the game. Same year in 2000, I remember going to a school entertainment thing with 4 of my classmates. Shout out to you, Blake. You were part of this 4 people that I'm talking about. There were other people from other schools, of course. There were like debates, dance competition, all that good stuff. 2 of the 4 classmates debated, and the remaining 2 of us, we took part in the dance competition. Of course, where else would you see me? This song, Gachele Coin, was popular then. Trust me, I was giving it all on the dance floor. I won the dance competition. I won some gifts. I told my siblings and friends about all of this when I went back home because I was in a boarding school. And I remember we wrote exams a few weeks after this, and I barely passed mathematics. When my siblings saw my results after I got home, they just started to troll me. They would make jokes about it. Now listen, I passed, but barely. Okay, I can remember they'll say something like, you barely passed mathematics, but if it's time to dance, you'll be the first they see on the dance floor, Dumbo. Something in the lines. The dance part, they were right about it, but I was not a Dumbo. It was just something they would throw me on during holiday, and while they did that, they would mimic the dance step. They would wind their waist, mimicking the Makossa moves, also saying something in the line of, maybe you should just drop out now and go to a dance school. It was a next level mischief. Honestly, siblings are built for this kind of elite level trolling. This is the perfect reminder that growing up wasn't always about having everything balanced. Life isn't balanced anyway. Sometimes we shined in the places that lead us up, like dancing, even if algebra wasn't given. And that's okay. We were out there discovering joy. I know I was finding my groove, literally. School results came and went, but those Makossa memories, they stayed. I'm talking about it after 20 to 25 years now, and honestly, I think there's something beautiful about that. But you know, it's funny, looking back, we all had that one thing that made us feel alive, and for me, it was dancing. For someone else, it could be drawing or football or writing love letters that never got sent. And yeah, academics were important, but sometimes it was those school events, those random competitions that gave us real confidence. Those were the moments we actually felt seen. It wasn't just about the grades, it was about the joy, the freedom to just express yourself, even if it meant getting roasted afterwards. So, if you've ever been trolled by your family for excelling in vibes over books, you're not alone. Your girl is with you. And if Makossa was your era of glory, this episode is for you. That's a wrap on this episode. If you've made it this far and haven't listened to Get a Coin yet, what are you waiting for? Whether you're at home, in your car, or even in your office, just don't blame me if you start dancing at your desk. The link is right there in the description. Enjoy. The soundtrack of life never stops. Every song tells a story, and every memory is a melody in time. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. Keep listening, keep remembering, and I'll see you next time.